Okay, this video is for Serious Puppet, and the question was, should I stop toe poking the ball, scoring, right? Should I stop using the toe poking shot even though it's working? That's the question. And my first question to you is, what does your intuition say, right? Because if it's working, and you score a decent amount of goals, and it's fun, right? Who cares what anyone thinks about it? There's this guy, they dubbed it the Fosbury Flop. So it was during high jumping, he won. I believe he won the high jump competition using a different technique than everyone else, and it took maybe 2 Olympic games for people to try and replicate his results by jumping and landing on his back instead of jumping forward. But so I would use it more if you're having fun with it scoring, and you can bust it out. If you're playing as defender or goalie, and they're caught off guard, if it's working, I would 164% use it. But I would also like to be devil's advocate and say, let's say you're a pitcher in the major leagues. If you have one great pitch, a fastball, if you also can work in a changeup, or a slider, you're going to have more success in theory, right? You could if you've got multiple great pitches, then you could be a dangerous pitcher. I would say same as your shooting. If you can spend some time, even 1 minute a day, 2 minutes a day, developing. If you could get power with no windup, imagine what power you could get if you do have a windup. So I would maybe develop a distance, a shot from distance, and landing on your shooting foot, and striking the ball with your laces, right? And that could be developed even with no spin juggling. If you've never tried to do forward spin or no spin juggling, that's a great way to develop a powerful shot, right? No spin juggling with a tennis ball, and also a heavy. You could search for a 2.2 pound heavy medicine ball, and it says heavy, but I'm 5'9" and a half, 100, maybe 52 pounds, between 52 and 55 pounds. Been playing soccer all my life, 25 plus years. And it's not that heavy, right? It's not that heavy. It might be close to the weight of maybe a little heavier than a basketball. So, that'll help you develop a powerful shot. It's maybe $30 on Amazon. So after this video, I would definitely purchase that. And again, alternating, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. You could start to, once you develop that base for juggling, it could scale. You scale, be doing some around the world, just challenging your coordination, your foot-eye coordination and whatnot. Even a skills kick trainer ball. That's a ball on a rope. Again, get it off Amazon, and you can get thousands. Just improve your touch, timing, rhythm, all things that are relevant to the game, balance, coordination, and to develop, a series of different striking abilities, improve your striking ability, and the skills kick trainer, right? That'd be the second purchase I would get to improve your different shooting tactics. Yes. I'll tell you another quick story. I've been using a skills kick trainer for a long series of time, for a couple years between a sense ball. I've made my own, and I've used a skills kick trainer. And there's one combo where you go kick in front, and then the ball swings around, and then you kick it with behind the back with your right leg. And I've been thinking to myself, I've never struck the ball in a gameplay in the style that it says to strike it with. But when there was the other day, this happened in practice when a defender was closing. There was a 50-50 ball, and me and a defender were racing to the ball, and I didn't even think about it, and I was able to decoy the pass. Right, I was able to decoy the pass with precision, past the defender while looking straight because of the simple ball on the rope exercise when I'm just striking the ball. So, you know, if you use a skills kick trainer, get thousands of touches on the ball, it'll make it so that in the game you're not even thinking about, you know, do I use toe poke? Do I use this? Do I use that? You'll develop an awareness for the appropriate shot, the appropriate strike. And I think just those 2 things, or maybe 3 things, right? No spin juggling with a tennis ball, and then alternate a few tennis balls in your hand with the heavy ball, right? Again, that's a reactor. That's my Champion barbell, 2.2 pound medicine ball, and then skills kick trainer. And I think you'll be able to rapidly develop different strikes in the matter of days or weeks, and it'll help you score more goals with the toe poke. So I say more toe poke use, serve or miss. That's serious puppet. Okay.